English, Mandarin, Malay, Tamil. Singapore has 4 official languages, and many of us pride ourselves on being bilingual. In July, the Lee Kuan Yew Fund for Bilingualism held a public call for proposals on promoting bilingualism among preschool children. Speaking more than one language is seen as an economic advantage, among other things. But are Singaporeans really as bilingual as we would like to be?
I don't really think that we're effectively bilingual. I'm more comfortable with English.
How will you describe your Chinese level?
I wouldn't say it's very proficient. Sometimes when I speak in Chinese, I still have the tendency to inject certain English phrases into my everyday life speed.
Do you think that you are effectively bilingual in English or Malay?
English, Malay no.
Why?
Don't speak much of it at home. My vocabulary not that good. Then I cannot speak well to my teacher. Then I cannot tell her what are my problems.
I don't think I have a problem in speaking English and Malay because Malay is my mother tongue and I speak English mostly in school.
Do you have any other languages, like third languages?
I speak Arabic language.
Arabic?
I love languages. Saya sukakan pelajaran uhibbul lughah.
I can speak in both languages, but perhaps my Chinese is not stronger than my English. Perhaps it's because of the family influence. I speak more English at home.
What about your children? Do they struggle with the mother tongue at school?
Not really. They can do well.
Do you find that your kids struggle with Chinese?
They're not willing to speak the second language more often.
It seems many Singaporeans are more comfortable in just one language. What does it take to be equally good at both languages?
If they start young, it's quite easy. But the older you get, the harder it is because you have so many commitments. Plus, you have so many distractions nowadays.
You say that you're effectively bilingual.
Yeah.
What do you think did it for you? Why are you...
Reading, that's why I believe so much in it. I read a lot when I was in primary school, like when I was really young, between 5 to 7 years old. And I refused to do my homework just because I wanted to spend time reading. So I think if you cultivate an interest in reading, you will be very good in languages.
And you're reading in both English and Chinese?
Yes.
我觉得没有哪一种语言是难学或者哪一种语言是容易学的，因为这跟他本身的生活经验有关系，比如他所处的环境，然后他所用的语言是什么。所以如果他从小用的是华语，那么他学起来就容易得多。如果他从小双语都学的话，那么他学双语就没有问题了。就是如果他有机会去多听，然后多看、多读，然后多用这个语言，那么这个语言就变成一种活的语言了。你本身的兴趣、意志非常重要。你有兴趣，你有意志，你一定会把它学好。就好像现在韩流，很多孩子喜欢爱上韩国的文化。想要了解更多的韩国的东西，所以他们就去学韩语，也能够上手。
While many of us struggle to be effectively bilingual, there are the rare few who have gone much further. Meet our polyglots, Melody, Chenwei, and Grace, who each speak at least 7 languages and counting. How many languages do you speak?
7 to 9, depending on the level that I know.
Okay, so what are these languages?
English, Chinese, Malay, Japanese, Korean, Italian, Spanish, and to a lesser degree, German and French.
They're Mandarin, English, Vietnamese, Japanese, Hokkien, Teochew, Cantonese, followed by French, Malay.
English, Chinese, German and French. For writing, I can write Arabic, Hebrew, Hindi, Bengali, Tamil, Greek, Cyrillic, and a bit of Egyptian hieroglyphics. I can speak a bit of Greek and Hungarian and Czech, and now learning Polish too. Learning languages is firstly mainly an interest, as in out of curiosity, that just by looking at those texts, that I was like, wow, this is so impressive. I want to know how this page of squiggles and dots actually work. How do you actually express the meanings with these symbols?
I mean, languages is not just how people communicate, but I think it also gives me a lot of different experiences in life. Because when I travel so much, and when you travel so much to so many different countries, and when you go to a foreign country yet you speak their languages,
It's a lot different than going there like a tourist reading a guidebook.
I would think the exposure to various languages and cultures really help. And that, in a sense, has enriched me as a person. I have become, like, if you like, more broad-minded.
Want to know why and how they do it? Watch on to discover the secrets of our polyglots.